Welcome to MSC TV. Now guys, tomorrow at 4:30 we take on Arsenal away at the Emirates Stadium in the Premier League. Now guys, before I get into this preview, I just want to say I'm so sorry that it is a little bit late. I usually get my previews out earlier the day before the game, but I have literally just got back tonight from being on holiday, so apologies it is late, but I didn't want to not do a preview, you know, so here it is. And I know the game doesn't kick off till 4:30 tomorrow, so there's still plenty of time. Also guys, could we just take a minute to appreciate the new Chelsea home shirt? Wow. I couldn't resist getting one. I got it through the post about a week ago now. I'm just in love with it. The pattern, just everything about it. The yellow tick, the yellow on the side, it's just lovely. I love it. So yeah, I had to get one and I had to wait for this preview. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, Arsenal away. It's going to be tough, isn't it? Huge rivalry. It's all about London pride, you know. This is a fixture everyone looks forward to every season, isn't it? Most Chelsea fans always look forward to this fixture every season, so bring it on, you know. I'm so excited for all the Chelsea fans going tomorrow as well. Doing Arsenal away, what an away day, it'll be so good. And let's hope we get the 3 points, you know. So yeah, bring it on. It's so exciting, honestly. Now, obviously, we won our first game of the Premier League season, but obviously Arsenal lost theirs 2-0 Brentford away. That loss must have been really hard hitting for them and the fans as well, especially, and they will want to bounce back from that. This is their first home game of the season. They'll want to get all 3 points for the fans, you know, so it's going to be really tough. It can either go one or two ways. I mean, us Chelsea fans were probably buzzing after that Brentford result, you know, because they lost, obviously, but that might give them more momentum and motivation going into this game, because they can't have a repeat of that again, you know. So it can either go one or two ways. Tomorrow, it could just go downhill for them and we could beat them, and that's like 2 losses for them in a row. Or they're going to be motivated and it's going to be really tough, and yeah, and I honestly do think they're going to be really motivated and they're going to want to bounce back, you know. It's going to be really, really tough. I'm expecting it to be a tight, close-knit game as usual. London derby at the Emirates Stadium. They're going to test us. Now, there's been a lot of different opinions on social media over the course of this week from Chelsea fans. Some Chelsea fans have been feeling really confident. I'm not going to lie, I have been feeling confident this week. But tonight, I'm not feeling confident anymore. Hate to be negative. I'm usually a very confident and optimistic Chelsea fan always, but I am feeling a bit nervous tonight about this game tomorrow. Other Chelsea fans have been worried and saying, calm down guys, like, yes, we did win our first game of the season, yes, we did win the Super Cup, yes, we did win the Champions League last season, but this game's tough, and it always is. So yeah, it is going to be really hard tomorrow, and as I said, they'll want to bounce back after their first game of the season, you know, because they lost. They didn't even manage to score a goal. So yeah, I am worried. Guys, let's get into the press conference. So obviously this took place on Friday. So when I'm saying things like tomorrow and stuff, that would obviously be like yesterday and stuff like, well, sorry, today and stuff like that. So yeah, guys. The first question, I think everyone obviously wanted to know out of the press conference if Lukaku is ready for the London derby tomorrow. And Tuchel said, we have one more training session to go, but the week was a heavy load. He was with the group with the late starters, so it was an overload week so far. Today was low intensity and tomorrow we will have an important session before the match. We hope he will be on the pitch on Sunday and it looks likely, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see him play and make his debut. Bring it on. Ahead of the London derby, Tuchel said, in pre-season we saw the energy the stadium could produce. They had a bit of a tough start, and from their perspective it can be a help that a big rival from within the city arrives. It can create a situation where they stick together and try to win their crowd over with a strong performance, so we should be prepared for the best Arsenal possible. They have a strong coach, strong team, strong signings. We should prepare for the best Arsenal possible. Tuchel gave the latest team news. He said Pulisic has unfortunately tested positive with COVID and needs to follow the protocols. He's not been training and is not available for the game. Hakeem and N'Golo both trained yesterday, so we need to have more physical intense session tomorrow and decide tomorrow. Right now, it seems very positive that both can be in the squad for Sunday. Tuchel on Arsenal's COVID situation. I don't know what their team will be. It's a difficult one to predict. For me, the situation, when I put myself into their shoes, is that they can play the underdog role with the complications they had with COVID and that they lost their first match. So obviously Arsenal aren't going into this game in the best possible situation, really, with obviously COVID issues. Obviously their first game of the season might have really knocked the confidence, you know. Unlike Chelsea, we'll be going into this game fairly confident. As I've said, Super Cup, winning the Champions League last season, a first Premier League win of the season, you know. We're going into this game feeling confident, I'm sure. So it is going to be really tough. But I hope Chelsea don't turn up and be too confident, because that can sometimes happen. And I hope we put 100% effort in both halves, because sometimes us Blues can go into the first half, smash it, score goals, and then in the second half sit back a little bit and then the other team goes and scores. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I am really worried about this game now. Wow, the nerves are kicking in. I am not ready. I am really not ready. It's going to be tough. But bring it on. Sunday Night Football. It's going to be a great game, I'm sure, and I just can't wait for it. But I am really nervous. Guys, I hate to say it, but I honestly do think it might... I have literally just bit my tongue. Ow. I do think it might be a draw. Wow, that really hurt. I do think it might be a draw. But I'm going to be positive and optimistic, and I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea win. But hopefully we don't concede a goal. Guys, I'm so excited to see that start 11 team sheet tomorrow as well. I can't wait to see who's going to play, who's going to start. I'm buzzing for that too. And I can't wait to see Lukaku hopefully make his Chelsea debut. I can't wait. Or can I really say Chelsea debut, because he has played for Chelsea before? I don't know, but I'm buzzing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below pretty much thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. Don't forget to tune in straight after the game's finished tomorrow, where I'll be bringing you my match review, hopefully talking about us getting all 3 points. Bring it on. Love you all, and up the Chels. Thanks.